Hi, I'm Kissmic.
All right, so let me tell you about Collaberex and how Collaberex showed up in my life because it really does feel like one of those moments where imagination and reality shook hands. I remember I was looking for a space that was not quite networking ish, but where business owners gathered together and supported each other and were doing great things in their business and for the world and made a lot of money and who were also kind. um, and I just remember having this quiet desire that um, wherever this space was or wherever these people were, that they would all have to see each other. um, And I also knew I wanted a place where I could show up as me, as myself, as my quirky self, and not have to be all polished or performative or perfect. Just be human and also curious and have a desire to grow. I know that when I finally found when Collaborex finally appeared by way of a friend, I remember thinking like, okay, so this is the kind of support I meant. The wild thing is, it felt familiar, like I had already lived this experience in my mind. Um, like the experience of people who listen and people who want you to rise and people who want you to succeed and people who don't shrink you or rush you. Um, it was like I stepped into this state of belonging, and it was really cool. Um, it's been grounding, really warm and real, and honestly, it reminds me that when I hold this feeling of connection and growth, the world rearranges itself to match that. That's what Collaborex has been for me. This outer reflection of an inner shift I didn't even realize I was making. Thanks for listening.